Did you want to scare me after death?
No.
You thought it wouldn't matter that I thought you were missing and I didn't know where you were? I'd just think, fine. Maybe she's been murdered or raped and I'll just roll over and have a good night's sleep anyway.
Look, she knows she's done wrong now, don't you, Libby, eh? Say sorry to your mum.
I'm sorry, Mum.
Chelsea, you take your sister to her room, eh? It's a good girl. Me and your mum need to have a chat. Go on.
Are you all right with that?
Yeah, go on.
Come on, you.
Yeah, well, I'll be off too.
No, you've got to stay.
Now, look, if you two have got some talking to do...
No, you've got to stay, please.
OK.
She got the flowers, yeah?
Oh, from you, were they?
Yeah, of course they were from me.
Oh, well, only I couldn't be sure what with there being no card.
There was a card?
No, there wasn't.
Well, I wrote my name in the shop.
There was no card.
Well, there was meant to be. Look, Dee, about Libby, I truly thought she'd called you.
You didn't think of calling me yourself?
Well, the main thing is she's home now, eh? She's safe. We need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
She's my daughter too.
Oh, why don't you just go away and crawl back under your little stone?
Look, I've changed, Denise.
Oh. Do you know, I'm really tired, Owen. I've had enough. So will you just go away, please?
I'm off the ball.
Just go.
Look, I really have changed this time.
You know what? It doesn't matter to me whether you have or you haven't. I still don't want nothing to do with you. All I want is for you to go away and leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I can't do that. I want to be a proper dad for my little girl.
I hate that man. Can't stand to breathe the same air as him.
I thought you seemed quite...
What?
reasonable.
Whose side are you on?
I'm just saying.
He's a piece of dirt.
Right. Well, I better get back to work. Cars to sell, punters to fleece,
Yeah,
eh?
that's right. Go on, you run away.
I was just saying,
I know
Denise.
exactly what you're saying.
He did bring her home.
And why don't you just go away, sell your little motor cars, and leave me alone?
Denise.
Did I ask you to come round here? No. Did I ask you to interfere in my life? No. So why don't you just go away and keep your nose out of my business?
It's an adventure wardrobe.
Where did you get your wood from for this, then?
This is from the old wardrobes up there.
So your landlord evicted you? He didn't give you notice to quit?
Yeah.
So why didn't you just get someone else to live?
Oh, no, I did. I had a place all lined up, but it fell through yesterday. Small matter of a deposit check. It bounced.
So where are you going to sleep tonight?
I'll find somewhere. And if I don't, there's always the car.
You can't sleep in a car.
Oh, it's not cold. And I won't be for long. Something will turn up. Something always does.
You will get that puncher fixed, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's not safe to drive around without a serviceable spare.
You sound like my dad.
Oh, cheers.
No, he was a really good bloke, my dad.
Was?
Yeah, well, he and my mum have both passed away now.
Oh, sorry.
No, it happened a long time ago.
I lost both my parents too.
Really? Hey, both know what it's like. Listen, with this wheel, how much is it going to set me back?
Well, depends whether it can be patched up.
And if it can't?
Look at the tyre.
Oh, just my luck, eh? Only funds are a bit tight at the moment. Never mind, look, I'll get these.
No, there's no need.
No, I insist. I would have been so stuck today if it hadn't been for you. Oh. Only I've gone and left my purse in the car.
I'm sorry.
No, but I
Look,
offered.
a cup of tea ain't going to break the bank, is it, eh?
You're a star, Peppermint. Mum, what was all that with Kevin? What are we going to do?
First thing I'm going to do is go to work. Why are you wearing that? I'm going to school. No. I want you to go to your room and I want you to stay in there for the rest of the day.
But don't you think you caused enough trouble? Just do it.
Have you seen my coat anywhere?
She's a difficult woman, Pat. She's got a right mouth on her.
Well, you've been at the receiving end.
Yeah. It might be nice if she engaged her brain occasionally before she opened her mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Apparently, before Libby done her runner, her and Denise had words, and I'm just guessing here, but I wouldn't be surprised if most of those words came out of Denise's mouth, not Libby's.
Oh, that's a shame. And you really liked her, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I'm well out of it. I've got enough mouthy kids in my life, that and mouthy bird and all.
Don't tell me. You went to China and you grew the leaves yourself.
No, I'm sorry, guys. Got a bit of help. I had to help someone change a wheel, right?
Oh, you're an emergency rescue service there, are you? Bell 999 and ask for Minty. I've been working my butt off here. Be with you in a minute, love, all right? Listen, we are supposed to be a partnership. And I bet you forgot me, don't?
No, actually.
Butter?
Yes, actually.
And jam?
You never mentioned jam, did you?
I was just testing. Oh, by the way, Naomi rang. The telly fairy's been. It's all fixed. Right, now how can I be a service man?
No, it's all right, guys. I'm looking after her.
No, you're going to do that oil change on that one, Mr. Peterson, aren't you? Now, what can I do for you, sweetheart?
You must be Gary, the household fairy. Turn around then, show us your wings.
This is, SJ, Mr. Hobbs. I'm helping her with a puncture.
Isn't he fantastic?
No, I think that's the perfect place for all your precious collection.
Squeagle!
Well, look at you. Will I do? Yeah, you'll do. Hello? Mum?
I asked you a question. Why didn't you wash the dirty mugs? Because this morning you sent me to my room and told me to stay there. So I was just doing what I was told.
Squiggle.
You come in here shouting the odds, telling me what to do, what to say, what to think.
Watch yourself.
At least other mums listen. But you never do, never. All you ever do is shout.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And it's not just us. Kevin as well. The way she was talking to him, it was embarrassing. You need to learn to put a sock in it sometime.
Oi!
She didn't mean it, Mum. We're all out of sorts today.
I thought she might have at least made us some dinner as a peace offering.
Don't worry about dinner. I'll take care of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what's she like?
Yeah, she's cool.
Looker?
Definitely.
So, what does she see in you?
Apart from my devastating good looks and sparkling personality, you know?
Hi. You never mentioned strippers.
It doesn't say strippers. It's exotic dancers.
How stupid are you?
Let's just take a rate check on it, yeah? I mean, there's a pub down the road.
Are you mad?
A new flat? Yeah, the social worker took her to see it this afternoon and she's moving in tomorrow morning.
Well, that's quick work.
Exactly. Look, I should have asked her if she needed anything. I'm going up to the hospital
And
now.
what about Bradley?
What about him?
Well, you can't let him down. If your mum needed anything, she'd have said so. Look, Bradley's expecting you. Squiggle's got a point, you know.
Try and forget about it, Mum.
Well, I can sometimes go off on one.
Everyone can.
Not everyone can turn it into an art form, though, can they? I shouldn't have talked to Kevin like that this morning.
He's a big boy. I'm sure he'll get over it.
Well, we only came over to try and help, and what do? Give him a mouthful for his trouble. I'll tell you what. Stick mine in the oven. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Where are you going?
To tell him I'm sorry.
Why did you tell that bird that the tyre was on the house?
Because she was skinned.
No, but it wasn't on the house, was it? Because you were going to pay for it.
Well, what difference does it make, eh?
Yeah, no difference at all. You're never going to see her again.
What you mean is I ain't going to get my money's worth. I'll get over yourself, girl. It's only a tyre.
Yeah.
Now, remind me, will you, Cal? Why are we going to see a strip show?
Because we're a couple of sad old geezers. Once more into the bridge.
you really the best they've got, darling? It's all right. They expect it, Brad. It's part of the fun. But please, do not take your clothes off. I am begging you. On. Blimey.
Kevin, visitor, see ya. Come in, love.
Oh, I'm ever so glad your daughter's back home safe and sound.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi.
Bad luck.
Story of my day.
So how are you? All right? Sold many cars today?
Not a lot.
Nice shirt.
Cheers. That it then? Conversation over? Or have you got something else you want to say?
Like what?
5-letter word beginning with S.
Don't suppose I could have a glass of water or something?
What about the Zimmer break? You know, what do you say, darling?
Wait, you two messing up, all right? Show Nanny a bit of respect.
Look, I wanted to say thank you for coming round this morning.
Oh, that's fine.
And when you left,
Yes.
maybe I was a bit upset. And what I said to you... Look, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was worried sick. Your kids might stay out without phoning, but mine never do. Not even Chelsea. She knows she has to call and let me know where she is. And as for Squiggle, well, she brings the odd sleepover, but apart from that, you know...
Okay. Apology accepted. But you were a bit out of order. But we all behave oddly when we're tired. So, let's forget it. What have I done now?
All I'm trying to do is bring up my kids the best way I know how, but no, that's not good enough for you, is it? You want to see me grovel?
Where's this come from?
Well, I ain't gonna grovel, and I ain't gonna say sorry. I ain't gonna apologise to you or anybody else, and shall I tell you why? 'Cause I ain't got nothing to apologise for.